And then, what will be beneficial to me when that time comes, when death comes? Well, to put the question another way, what of the things I've been spending my life doing and gaining and succeeding in, which of them will benefit me? Well, if one thinks, well, I'm a rich person, I have many possessions, they will be useless because you can't bribe death when it comes, and you cannot take it with you where you're going. And secondly, if you think, oh, my friends and relatives will protect me at that time, I've got many friends, I read that book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, so I've got 150 friends. On Facebook I've got 10,000 friends. So what are they going to do? They're going to stand around you with weapons and shoot the Lord of Death for you? They cannot do that. They're going to offer them, throw their bodies in the way and say, take me instead. It's not going to happen. Our friends and relatives cannot protect us at that time.
當我哋死嘅時候，究竟有啲乜嘢係利益我哋嘅呢？或者我哋問，我哋喺一生之中究竟做咗啲乜嘢，贏取咗啲乜嘢能夠利益我哋呢？如果我哋係非常之有錢嘅話，有好多財富，咁但係呢啲財寶呢，喺我哋死嗰陣時候都冇用嘅，因為我哋唔能夠用呢啲財寶去賄賂死神，令到我哋唔死。或者我哋死嗰陣時候，亦都帶唔走呢啲財富。咁第二點啦，如果我哋有好多親友，又有冇用呢？有冇幫助呢？甚至乎我哋睇過本書《如何贏取友誼與影響他人》，我哋可能有150個朋友咁多，喺念書上邊亦都有過萬個朋友。但係呢啲親友喺我哋臨死嗰陣時候會做啲乜嘢呢？唔通佢哋會拎住啲武器，然後呢就幫我哋射走死神咩？唔通佢哋會將自己嘅身體擋住死神，然後叫死神拎走佢哋，唔好拎走我哋咩？呢啲嘢都唔會發生㗎。因此親友喺我哋臨死嗰陣時候係保護唔到我哋嘅。
And then if you think, but I'm a learned intellectual and I'm a great speaker, I'm very eloquent. Well, death has heard every argument. He's listened to all the pretty speeches, and he is unmoved by them. He is not won over by them. So our power, intelligence, and eloquence will be of no use. So what does that leave that is of any use when death comes? Just the Dharma. That's all. Just the Dharma. The Dharma, to the extent we've realized the nature of mind, the Dharma will be of use. Because the actual nature of our mind is beyond birth and death, unborn and unceasing. For the true nature of mind, death is nothing. But even if we've not realized that through Mahamudra, to the extent we've practiced Dharma and lived virtuously, at least then the imprints in our mind for going into the bardo and to future lives will be positive ones, which will generate the possibility of reconnecting with the Dharma again and following the path further. So that can only come from Dharma practice.
然後我哋又問，我哋識得好多嘢，然後又能言善辯，咁又點啊？但係死神已經聽過任何嘅辯駁，佢都不會動心㗎。因此我哋嘅學識同埋能言善辯嘅技巧都係冇用嘅。當我哋死嗰陣時候，只有佛法對我哋有用，因為憑住佛法，我哋能夠明白到心嘅本質。心其實係超脫生同埋死，心係不生不滅嘅。喺心嘅真正本質嚟講，死亡唔係一件事。雖然我哋學佛未能夠證得大手印，都唔緊要㗎， 因為喺學佛嘅期間，我哋會做好多善業，會喺我哋個心田裏邊留下烙印，令到我哋喺中陰身嗰陣時候得到一個好嘅下期生命。喺下期生命裏邊，我哋更加容易去同佛法相應。呢一樣嘢只係佛法能夠幫得到我哋。
So I conclude from meditating on impermanence, specifically the certainty of death, the uncertainty of its time, and the fact that only Dharma is beneficial for that I should practice the Dharma today. I should use my precious human birth for what it's good for, which is realizing the truth of the Dharma, and not waste it in the things of this life. With that thought, I've become a Dharma practitioner. But that is not enough, because that is still not complete renunciation. Many people may practice the Dharma with the thought that what is to be gained from the Dharma is a continuation of happy states in the future. Whether it's by being, as I said earlier, born into another good human situation with health and wealth and so on, or whether it's to achieve some kind of higher, purer realm, like the God's realms. And that's attractive, of course.
因此，我憑着反思無常、死亡嘅肯定、死亡時間嘅不定，同埋佛法嘅利益，令到我決定今日就要學佛。我一定要善用呢個寶貴嘅人生，去經佛法嚟明白真諦。我唔可以再嘥時間喺呢啲世間嘅物品度，我一定要開始學佛修持。但係咁樣係唔足夠嘅，因為咁樣呢唔係一個完全嘅出離心。因為有好多人學佛呢，就希望呢睇下可唔可以得到啲利益，令到佢哋嘅將來呢都係開心嘅。例如有一個好嘅生命啦，例如係有好嘅健康、財富，或者喺一啲更高、更清淨嘅界別嗰度呢投身，例如喺天界。當然，上述嘅原因係非常之吸引。
One may think that one's problem is that this human life wasn't really good enough. There's too many difficulties in it. But if I attain a purer life, I'll have everything I want. A teacher called this the inferior motivation for practicing Dharma. The practicing the Dharma with the wish to gain a higher rebirth. It is a motive, and in fact, many people do come to the Dharma with this reason. That's why often in traditional Buddhist societies, many people think that the best that one can do is to accumulate merit in this life to achieve at least some kind of good rebirth for the future. And in the West, I think that often when people come to the Dharma with the thought, Dharma will remove some of my kind of existential problems in this life. It will make me more peaceful, maybe more calmer, and I'll live a happier life.
有啲人又諗，我今期生命唔夠好，太多波折啦。如果我能夠得到一個更加清淨嘅生命，呢個就係我要嘅所有。阿底峽尊者話過，咁樣學佛法呢，其實係一個較為遜色嘅發心，就係希望得到利益，能夠有一個好啲嘅下期生命。當然呢一種咁樣嘅發心呢，都係一種發心嚟嘅，而且好多人都係咁添。尤其是喺傳統嘅佛教社會裏邊，好多人都諗喺呢一生裏邊最好呢，就係做多啲善業，去累積功德，令到我哋有一個好啲嘅下期生命。喺西方嚟講，有啲人就覺得 佛法可以幫助我哋去清除我哋今生嘅困難，令到我哋能夠平靜啲、開心啲。
That is the same kind of motivation. Using the Dharma to merely have a better situation in samsara. But that is not real renunciation. Because actually, samsara is still a prison. What we want is nothing less than freedom. We're not going to be happy with just exchanging one room in samsara for a slightly more comfortable one. Because even though it's slightly more comfortable temporarily, in the end it will turn out to be just the same old samsara, the same old cycle of suffering. So I have to take my understanding of renunciation deeper. And that is the purpose of the third and fourth thoughts that turn the mind to Dharma, the third and fourth parts of the outer mundro, reflecting on karma and suffering.
呢啲咁嘅發心，只係希望利用佛法，令到我哋喺娑婆世界裏邊得到好處。但係呢啲就唔係真正嘅出離心啦，因為娑婆世界只係一個監獄，我哋係希望得到完全嘅解脫。我哋唔會覺得喺娑婆世界裏邊由一間房跳落去一個稍為舒適嘅房嗰度會令到我哋開心，因為最終娑婆世界都係痛苦嘅。因此我哋要更深咁樣去明白出離心。而轉心四法則係外加行嘅第三同埋第四嘅教法。反思業力同埋苦就講咗俾我哋聽呢個道理。
Actually, one can do this in the reverse order. One can first meditate on suffering and then karma, or first karma and then suffering. It doesn't really matter. But if we take the order first suffering, there is a certain kind of logic. Because karma explains why we're reborn in particular situations in samsara. So therefore maybe it's helpful to know first, well, what is samsara and what is wrong with it? Why shouldn't I want to be reborn in samsara? And the answer is because it's suffering. Suffering comes in different faces, comes in different appearances. Sometimes suffering is very obvious, but sometimes it's disguised. Sometimes it's disguised so cleverly it even appears initially to be happiness. So we need to research this very carefully. That is the purpose of meditating on the defects of samsara.
我哋要反思業同埋苦，或者先反思苦，然後先係反思業都得。反思苦先，令到個事情更加有邏輯，因為業令到我哋投身於某一個情況，因此我哋更加需要明白投身於喺呢個輪迴世界裏邊有啲咩問題，點解唔好？個問題就係呢個輪迴世界係苦，苦以唔同嘅形式呈現。有啲係好明顯，有啲就唔明顯，甚至乎我哋有時認為有一啲苦其實係樂，因此我哋需要去明白輪迴世界嘅問題。
To make this meditation work, it helps to begin with the most obvious suffering. Someone might consider, but talking about suffering is very depressing, very negative. But I don't think we should consider it in this way. When Lord Buddha declared in the first sermon in Sarnath the truth of suffering, it was only to show that there is nothing inevitable about suffering and that liberation from it is possible. So his teaching on the Four Noble Truths is actually a very joyful teaching, once we understand that he is the doctor who tells us, right now you're not healthy, you've lost your state of health, and this is the cause. But you can be free from that, you can recover your health. So all teachings on the seemingly negative topics like suffering, samsara, are exactly that.
如果我哋要成功地去反思，我哋先要從最明顯嘅苦開始。有啲人問，成日都講住苦，唔係好負面同埋令人沮喪咩？如果我哋有呢一個理解呢，就係錯啦。佛喺鹿野園初轉法輪嗰時候，佢解釋咗苦嘅真義。佢話俾我哋聽，冇人能夠逃避苦，但係我哋有可能得到解脫嘅。因此，四聖諦呢個教法呢，話咗俾我哋聽，我哋點樣先至能夠得到快樂，就係好似一個醫生話俾我聽，我哋唔健康，然後話俾我哋聽一個解決嘅方法。因此，表面上嚟睇，成日提住苦同埋呢個輪迴世界係苦，可能係好負面，但係其實就係好似一個醫生話俾我哋聽點樣醫我哋病咁樣。
The wise and skillful doctor saying there's something gone wrong. Think about that, and we can put it right. So that's how we should understand suffering. But if the doctor doesn't tell you, he wants just to make you smile, you may have malaria, you may have leprosy, and he's saying, oh, you're okay, you're fine, don't worry, don't let it worry you. Is he a good doctor? No. Is he compassionate? No. He's bringing you a temporary good message, but on the way home in the taxi you'll die. He was not your helper. Whereas the doctor says, I'm going to give it to you straight. You've got a bad case of the samsara, but you can be cured. He is the compassionate one. Now that is Lord Buddha. And so if we speaking in the name of Lord Buddha, we have to be honest like that.
如果係一個叻嘅醫生，佢會話俾我哋聽，我哋個身體發生咗啲乜嘢問題，同埋點樣醫。如果有一個醫生，佢暫時嚟講引我哋歡笑，就算我哋有瘧疾、有麻風，佢都話冇問題啊，唔需要擔心啊咁樣。咁究竟呢個醫生係咪一個好嘅醫生？係咪一個慈悲嘅醫生呢？佢只能夠帶給我哋一啲暫時嘅慰藉，但係有可能我哋搭的士返屋企嗰陣時候，我哋就死啦。佢係幫唔到我哋㗎。因此，一個好嘅醫生會話俾我哋聽，迴轉世界有幾差，點樣去解決呢個問題。呢一個醫生先至係真正一個慈悲嘅醫生，亦都係佛陀。
So, samsara, what's wrong with it? Well, first, consider what we call the suffering of suffering, which is the undisguised suffering. It's there in the lower realms. You can't remember being in the lower realms? Maybe you cannot, but you can't remember being one either. But because the stream of mind is beginningless, we've been there. We've been there countless times. We've been in every realm countless times. And what is more, we have in our pocket a ticket for the lower realms again. It's called our disturbing emotions. You think you've said goodbye to hell, or you'll never go there? Check out your hatred. You have the ticket right there. Because what is hell but the full ripening of hatred? What is the ghost realm but the full ripening of avarice? What is the animal realm but the full ripening of ignorance? So that's three realms that I've got right here already, before we talk about any others.
咁迴轉世界有咩問題呢？我哋先要從苦開始講，呢一啲係最明顯嘅苦，就係喺下三道存在嘅。可能我哋唔記得我哋以前係投身過下三道，但係因為我哋嘅意識流係無始以來已經存在， 因此我哋喺某一個期間之中，必定已經係投身過下三道，然後我哋以後仲有機會去再投身於下三道㗎，因為我哋有我哋嘅煩惱。大家唔好以為你第時唔會入地獄喎，大家檢查下自己有冇嗔恨心啦。嗔恨心就係入地獄嘅車飛。乜嘢係地獄呢？地獄只係一個嗔恨心成熟嘅狀態。乜嘢係餓鬼道呢？就係貪心成熟嘅狀態。乜嘢係畜生道呢？就係痴愚心成熟嘅狀態。喺講其他嘅趣別之前，我哋先講下三道嘅苦先。